Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. It makes sense to start on the 4-hour chart because we get a lot of new viewers, and it might be that you don't know where we are when we look at the bigger picture. So at the moment, the message is and has been that we should ideally see another move up in a so-called fifth wave to $190 plus. The overall wave count and scenario that we have here on the 4-hour chart suggests that a wave 1 started back in June, a wave 2 pullback, a long third wave, a fourth wave might be complete. That's currently at least my assumption. And then a fifth wave should take us to $190 plus. This is just in the most basic form the main thesis here. It is possible that this fourth wave resets a little lower. In this case, we would have an A wave down, a B wave, and a C wave down. But we won't know that until we get into the region around $125 to $140, and until we see if another higher low can hold support. But for now, we are focusing on higher, given that on the smaller time frame, the market already showed us a 5-wave pattern to the upside on a smaller time frame. What does that mean? Well, that means the trend is likely up. So we have 5 waves up into the January high, then an A, B, C correction in a descending wedge, and the C wave might have bottomed here with the bearish news around the Solana blockchain's downtime. Yeah, remember what I highlighted? Was it yesterday? Time's running. I think it was yesterday when it broke down, didn't it? So yeah, that was, I think, yesterday, a couple of days ago. I think it was yesterday. And I highlighted, yeah, just imagine when it gets fixed that this might be the catalyst that we get into this sort of third wave rally. And well, you know, there we are. And this is sometimes what happens. Some people get bearish, sell it all and panic, even though I don't think there was much panic. Remember what I highlighted yesterday, that the investors and traders generally weren't worried. So essentially the traders weren't worried because it happened before. So what we're watching for now is potentially the start of the third wave rally of this wave 5. So we completed the wave 1. We might have completed wave 2. Of course, it could still fail, right? That's why we're tracking on the smaller time frame 5 waves. I need to see 5 waves up to round about $103 to have the next level of confirmation that a low has formed here on Tuesday. Because it's simply possible that this is just a B wave rally or something. I don't think it is. We've got quite a substantial reaction to the support zone, but essentially it's only a 3-wave move up. So this shows you what we need to see as a next step. 3 waves up to round about $101, $102. Okay, can always go higher, but we need 5 waves minimally to $103 to suggest that the low is in. Then there's another corrective pullback, and that would be the jump off point for higher. We need to see the break above the $108 mark, 107, 108, this inverse head and shoulders. On the Bitcoin chart, it already broke. Solana hasn't broken this inverse head and shoulders yet. And as I mentioned in my previous video today, next target to the upside would be $125, and then possibly even the next fibs. But that would be the next main target, is also the head and shoulders target. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, we had 5 waves up, 3 waves into support. Whenever that happens and these support regions are triggered, we have to be ready that we could rally. Yeah. Again, as long as it's a 3-wave move, what can happen? Easily possible A wave, B wave, and C wave. Wouldn't be nice, but possible. And as long as we're holding $84 and that support is still relevant, we could still see a rally. Yeah. At the moment, micro support is the wave 2 low. This one here, smaller degree wave 2, the Wednesday low at around $95. If that breaks, well, there's not going to be 5 waves. Yeah. So we need 5 waves, and then it needs to hold a higher low. I will add the support area to the chart once we have seen those 5 waves. And yeah, that would be another pullback trade opportunity like this one was already. So I don't think there is much more to add. I think upside breakout point is clear. The Fibonacci levels on the micro scale are clear. Invalidation point is clear. The more relevant support at $84 is also clear. And even the upside targets of $125 to 100, and then the next one at 190, looking at the next larger degree, they should be clear as well. So really just a quick update to make you aware of the next basically short-term targets. I cannot give you a micro support area for the subsequent pullback after these 5 waves up are complete. I can only do that once we have the structure complete. Okay, so I need to see those 5 waves, then I can work with that, use the fib levels to add a support zone. That's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.